Hey, also just, on these media stories, too, though, these are just wild to me. Apparently, Paramount Global has offered $15 million to settle the president's lawsuit against CBS over basically a lot of false and inaccurate claims here. Now, I'm a big First Amendment guy. As you know, I'm all about free speech, but surely there has to be consequences when, news outlets do things that are just simply not true.
Well, I mean, you talked about it earlier with Comey and the Russia gate. Like, they just made that up, that Donald Trump had all these ties to Russia. So the fact that, Paramount is going to be on the hook for defaming the president, good. And celebrities, they have a tough time actually being defamed because the threshold of proving that in court is much less. So listen, I get it that in the news, you work for Sky News, I work for the Blaze. Sometimes the news gets it wrong. But what they did is not accidentally getting something wrong. They tried to perpetuate a false narrative and try to bamboozle the American people. So they deserve the repercussions for their actions. But normally, no, I think that we should have a little deference. Like, you get stuff wrong, but these people were not getting stuff wrong. They were doing this on purpose to try to manipulate the American people.
Yeah, I mean, not only were they trying to manipulate people, but they're also just trying to make a buck out of it. But that may not be such a great strategy anymore, because there are reports that Disney and ABC bosses have urged our friends at The View to tone down their political commentary and some of their anti-Trump diatribes. Now, I'm going to miss this, frankly, Alex, if they tone it down, because playing clips from The View is one of my favorite things to do on this program. But do you think that these execs will be able to tame the likes of Whoopi Goldberg and company?
Well, they better not, because that's the only way that they ever go viral is when Whoopi Goldberg says something idiotic about Donald Trump. So they need to encourage them to speak badly about Donald Trump. That's the only way that people will watch their show. So, the fact that they're scared, good, because now that now the rabbit's got the gun and they need to be a little worried that Donald Trump is in office. So I'm happy. But I don't, like you said, I share a lot of Whoopi Goldberg clips too. I hope she doesn't stop saying stupid stuff, because I need the content and I enjoy watching the content.
It is so much fun getting a look inside the deranged mind of Whoopi Goldberg. Alex Stein, thank you so much.